right, well, welcome to my car club. My name is Mark Hamlin. Really excited about the information we're going to share with you over the next 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to share with you an innovative program that gives people an opportunity to drive their dream cars and much more. That is really absolutely the beginning. I want you to think about a program that will provide you with the money you need to make a down payment on a car, or the money you need to pay your current car loan or other auto expenses, and even income for you to pay your bills, to pay your rent, and to pay your mortgage. That's just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. We're so excited about the information we're going to share. Let's get right into it. What is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including individual effort. The most important thing we want you to know is that any earnings or income statements made by our company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. You know, this information is primarily to help you understand how this works and how it could empower you and your family economically. Let's get right into it. Why would a company create a car club of all things? Well, it's primarily because car ownership is the second largest expense that most people have in their lifetimes. In fact, according to AAA in 2022, the average annual cost to own and operate a vehicle in the United States exceeded over $10,700. Now, you fast forward to 2023 because of inflation and COVID and everything else, we're talking about over $14,000. That means cars are expensive in the United States and they are expensive all around the world. With that in mind, if there was an innovative way for you and I to drive a nice car at little cost to us, or pay off an existing car loan, or generate income to pay your bills, your rent, or your mortgage, would you want to know about it? Well, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some people, when they hear this information, because of lack of knowledge, they might say it sounds too good to be true, or they may even say, well, what's the catch? Well, it's simply all about the numbers. Life is about numbers, ladies and gentlemen. When you think about the car club subscription, I want you to think auto insurance in reverse, so to speak. Because where do insurance companies get the funds to replace cars that are total loss in an accident? Simply put, auto insurance companies recover the money it pays on claims from other people who have policies with that insurance company. And although a car club subscription is not insurance, the funds to help qualified subscribers get cars, to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage, ladies and gentlemen, it comes from paid subscriptions. It is really that simple. So now we've got social member proof, and these are people who have qualified for cars. The company has an office in UK and also has one in Dubai. Here are the first few car qualifiers in the UK. Let's watch this video.
Only 1 month into pre-launch a car club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the third car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
how do you feel?
Oh,
well
brilliant. Done. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you want to achieve the same car, you gotta be in my car club, and it's so easy to achieve.
All right, so documentation beats conversation. Here's another video. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today, and as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it.
I am the second winner in the US. As you guys can see, a luxury car. With your concept, I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
Top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the US. We're gonna have a lot more winners, so stay tuned.
All right. So what's so exciting, ladies and gentlemen, is that we have had qualifiers all over the world. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these folks. All right, so we're talking about the United States, Barbados, South Africa, Jamaica, and the UK, just for starters. Also, even in St. Kitts, Nevis, ladies and gentlemen, we've got qualifiers also in Africa, in the Ivory Coast, and we are just getting started. So it's all about timing. You're absolutely in the right place at the right time. And so what do you receive when you subscribe to our car club? First of all, you're going to get education. We're talking about world-class education, mindset training, entrepreneur training, business training. You're going to be trained by the corporate CEOs on every Wednesday. And every Thursday, we've got social media training. This is training that you can apply to anything that you're doing to help you get to the next level, have the success that you deserve. In addition to that, you'll have access to our amazing mobile app. We call it a business in a box. You'll be able to access your membership information and much more simply by downloading the company app on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. In addition to that, you'll be able to order an amazing, innovative Car Club Visa card, ladies and gentlemen. It's a crypto card. You can load multiple cryptocurrencies on this card. You can load your earnings, shop online, shop in stores, withdraw cash from ATM machines, and also use it everywhere that Visa is accepted. In addition to that, MyCarClub has its own Discord channel. I want you to imagine a place where you can have access to amazing automotive-related services, education, tutorials, and discounts on car-related things, services, and discounts such as auto rentals. And the thing what's so great about this is that these savings and these discounts are valued many times more than your subscription. All right, so let's talk about the opportunity to get a luxury car and to earn monthly residual income. So first of all, we're talking about only $33 a month, and you can qualify to drive a luxury car. Now, the company has a fleet cars, and the fleet cars are owned by the company. And that means all you have to do is gas them up, charge them up, and drive. Now, there are terms and conditions, and there's a fair uses policy when you drive these cars. They're owned by the company. That means the company is going to take care of the insurance, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. So this is all inclusive where the fleet cars are available. So they're not available everywhere, even though the company is global. But here's the thing. If you can't get a car for whatever reason, the company will pay you $1,000 a month. And you can use that money to pay your existing car loan. You can use that to go out and get your own car. And if you decide to get your own car, the company will actually give you money for the down payment. Isn't that awesome? And that's just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, because there is much more. Let's talk about getting started. What does it take exactly? Well, there is a one-time account setup fee of just $110, plus you will pay your monthly subscription of $33. So getting started, all you need is $143. You can pay that with debit or credit, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you can even pay that by crypto. Now, we also have a platinum membership. Now, of course, membership has its benefits. If you subscribe for an entire year, you are going to save money. So all it takes is $470 to do that. But as a platinum member, you will receive 20% discount on merchandise, 20% discount on event tickets, and all charges. Also, as a platinum member, you'll be able to earn $1 per month per active member in your team. We're going to talk about those details in a moment. And you'll also get an updated back office, which gives you amazing access to your team members to help you grow this amazing community. So now let's talk about the referral program, ladies and gentlemen. You know, a lot of companies have referral programs. Did you know if you refer someone to Tesla who buys a car, that they will pay you hundreds of dollars? Even cell phone companies, if you refer customers to them, they will pay you for doing so. That's called referral marketing. Well, MyCarClub has an amazing, innovative referral program. Let's talk about it. So first of all, when you refer someone to MyCarClub who subscribes, you will earn a $55 direct bonus that's paid daily. And every time you do so, that's an additional $55. When you refer just 3 members within, your first, if you refer 3 members, of course, that's $55 per person. But if you do it within the first 30 days, you will also earn a fast track bonus of an additional $110. So that's $275. Many of our members are doing it within their first week, within their first 3 days, and some people within their first 24 hours. So already you are in profit. And every person that you refer moving forward, that's an additional $55 for you. So that's the beginning. Moving forward, we're simply going to rinse and repeat. We're going to teach our team members to do what you just did. Go out and refer 3 members so that they too can earn that $275 as soon as possible. Now, moving forward, guess what? As you build your team up, When you subscribe as a platinum member, ladies and gentlemen, you now will earn $1 per active member in your team. So how do you get your subscription paid? As you build your team out to just 33 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You've got enough money to now pay your monthly subscription without ever going back in your pocket. And as your team grows even larger, that's additional income for you and your family. So let's talk about that residual bonus I mentioned. So every month, that's a $1 a month residual on your entire team of active members up to 10 generations. And that is paid out on the 5th of every month. So this is a new bonus. The first payout would be September the 5th. To qualify for this, you just simply need to be a platinum member and have 3 direct active members, and you can qualify for this. So this is huge, especially if you are a big leader, you build a huge team. These numbers here can add up for you. So now let's get back to getting the car. So we simply have a process and a simple system of duplication. We want to teach everyone how to simply refer 3. And as we do that, and your team continues to grow to 60 members, 3 teams of 20, you become what we call a junior champion. And now you are earning $300 a month in residual income, in addition to all the income we mentioned a few minutes ago. And more importantly, you are halfway to qualifying for the car. Because to qualify for the car, we simply just repeat the process until the teams have grown to 120 members, 3 teams of 40. Now, the great thing is that this is not you working by yourself, ladies and gentlemen. This is a team effort. Teamwork makes the dream work. And so as the bigger your team grows, the faster it grows because of the extra help that you have. And so once you become a Champion 100, you are now qualified for the car, just as all those members we showed you on those previous slides. But here's the great thing. When you get the car, do you think it'll be easier to refer others now that you've got the car in your driveway? Absolutely. Because as your team grows to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, but you will also be paid $1,500 a month. So you've gone from $300 a month to $1,500 a month, plus you have the car. And as your team continues to grow to 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 a month to $4,000 a month. Now, at $1,500 a month, in many cases, that's enough money to pay your rent. But at $4,000 a month, we're now talking about you having the money now to pay your mortgage and probably a few other bills. And as your team continues to grow to 480 subscribers, now you're talking about the potential of being debt-free. And when your team grows to just 600 subscribers, you're now at $10,000 a month. You can consider changing your zip code, ladies and gentlemen. This is how powerful this compensation model can be. Now, if that wasn't enough, the company has created a win-win situation so that everybody benefits who stays with the company. We've got something called the no-claim bonus. We also call it the vacation savings plan. I've got a 1-minute video. Let's watch this video.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right. So when you maintain your subscription for 2 years, that qualifies you for an awesome vacation. And every year that you maintain it without missing, your subscription, you get a better vacation. And also your requirements to get the card decreases, one choice or the other. And if you do the program the slow way, simply refer one person a month for 60 months, you can still qualify for the card. Now, when you become a Champion 100, that means you have a team of 600 subscribers and you are earning $10,000 a month. You are now qualified for matching bonuses. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 40, that's an additional $2,000 a month, no matter how many team members reach that level. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 70, that's an additional $3,500 a month. And when they reach Champion 100, that's an additional $5,000 per month per person, in addition to the $10,000 that you are already getting. We're talking about potential life-changing income, ladies and gentlemen, simply by showing people how to save money when it comes to transportation costs. And as a Champion 100, you'll have the ability to build a new team of 120 subscribers, and that can qualify you to get 2 cars, ladies and gentlemen. And as that second position continues to grow to Champion 70, that's an additional $7,000 a month. And when it grows to Champion 100, that's an additional $10,000 a month. So hopefully you can see how powerful the lifetime income potential can be for this program. It is absolutely unlimited. So now, to support you, the company has got multiple videos throughout the week. You and I just need to learn how to become good inviters. And so the next overview is tomorrow night, and that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's also one earlier at 3 p.m. as well, based on your schedule. All right, so we're really excited because we have got local MyCarClub meetings taking place all over, and you're going to notice this list is going to continue to grow. And if you are hosting a live workshop in your area, let us know. We will promote it and share it to the entire community if that's what you want. So we've got one in Dallas, Fort Worth, and that's every Monday at 8 p.m. You can see it's at a local library. And then we have another one in Richmond, Virginia. That's where I am. And that'll be at another library. That'll be next Saturday, August the 26th. If you happen to be in the Richmond, Virginia area within driving distance, you absolutely want to come down to see how we do this. In addition to that, we've got an overview August the 29th in the Washington, D.C., Maryland area. You absolutely want to be able to attend that. You can go ahead and take a screenshot if you happen to be in that area. And we're really excited about that. And then we're going to be in Hampton, Virginia on September the 2nd. And that's a Saturday also, and that's also at a public library. And so, by the way, on Monday, we have 2 trainings, 1 p.m. and also 8 p.m. We're going to go over the entire process of showing you how to do a live workshop. And so what's so great about this is that you have the ability not only to promote MyCarClub online, you got the ability to do it offline. So imagine what the potential could be when you do it both ways. All right, so we will show you and train you on how to do that. So now, what you want to do is get in contact with the person who invited you. This is all about timing. You are not here by accident, ladies and gentlemen. The person who invited you here can answer all your questions, walk you through the process, show you how to get started, and we look forward to welcoming you to our team. Now, I'm not finished yet. What I'm going to do is just kind of take a quick look to see who we have on the call. Now, I know I see my friend Andrea. And Andrea, I believe you were just here at the meeting. I'm not sure, but let me see if I can unmute you if you're able to say hello to everyone. And let's just see if we can get Andrea on the call. Andrea, are you there? Can you hear me? And you know what? I need to do something. Hey, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
All right, all right. Now, were you just at our meeting or not?
Which meeting?
Okay, no, you weren't there.
Yes, I attend so many. Which one?
That's okay. That's okay. Because I know who you are now, by the way. I hadn't seen you in a while. And we just had a meeting here in Richmond, Virginia, and we actually had a guest by the name of Andrea. I thought that was you, but you're doing all right?
Odd name. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes. Now, you know about the meeting that's coming up in Clinton, Maryland. Is that in your area?
It's not too far from me.
Okay. All right. Well, contact her.
No,
Yeah,
but I know Giovanni I saw his post.
Okay, great, great. Well, it's nice talking to you. Good hearing your voice again.
good hearing you too, always. Take care.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So I'm going to go on through. We're going to just go ahead and give a few people an opportunity to say hello. And let's go ahead and go to Desiree. And he's out there in the Washington, D.C., Maryland area as well. And Desiree, how are you doing today, sir? You should be able to unmute yourself. There he is. I see him. He's trying to get his microphone together. All right. I think we lost you there. Let me try it one more time. Let's give it another shot there. All right. There you are, sir. Let's see if we can get you on. All right. So technology.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry, Mark. I was connected on multiple devices. I was doing a three-way call on this side and being on the cell phone, so we switched there immediately. Thank you so much, Mark. Awesome job on the presentation as you do it as usual. We can't say thank you enough because you're just a servant leader. We're leveraging your presentation because we just bring people here. We don't need to know how to present this. Just bringing people here, let you explain everything, and we bring them back, you answer their questions, and we get paid. And we build a team, and we get qualified. That's just how simple we find a way to build this business because you already paved the way for all of us. You went out to Dubai, did the homework for us, came back, actually achieved the car, and that created the belief. So we just got on your belief and just bought your belief. And not the same belief that we're taking to other people. So I just want to encourage anyone who's watching this presentation here, being for the first time. People go out there, they doubt, they're scared, or whatever. It's already been done. So basically, tap into what is already been done and take that so we can go out there and impact and empower other people's life. I've been in this industry, Mark, for the past 24 years. I've never seen a program this simple, this trivial, and common sense. The thing is that common sense is not too common, but we know we're about to explode this around the world. So let's just help people out there because this is changing life worldwide. $33 a month. And everybody can do this. Mark, thank you so much. Back to you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I want to bring KD on, and he's out there in Texas. And hopefully, KD, you're in a place where you can unmute yourself and say hello to everyone.
Yeah, absolutely, Mark. Am I coming through loud and clear?
Yes, yes. Welcome to the call.
Yeah, well, thank you for allowing me to speak, Mark. What an amazing concept that we are literally destroying the second biggest burden in a family home. This is not just in the United States, but this is global, you know, in Europe, Africa, North, South America, Australia, Asia. This is exploding around the block. And as Mark has put the poster up there, we're calling out everyone in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you are near the area or in Dallas, please come out to our meetings. You'll be greeted well with our team. And we are showcasing this concept live in your face. And it is life-changing. Yesterday, Mark, I went to a pizza parlor for the family. They wanted some pizza, Marco's Pizza. And I happened to speak to the general manager there. And he was blown away from the concept. I gave him one of those complimentary tickets there. And he's one that will be at our live meeting on Monday. So definitely join Mark's call on the Champions Call and let's know how to invite people to our live meetings. But again, inviting everyone to the live meeting here in Dallas, Fort Worth. We do things big in Texas. Back to you, Mark.
All right, awesome. I like that. I like that. And one of the things you're going to notice, ladies and gentlemen, as we go about sharing this life-changing information, you're going to get called out. So I've been invited to my second radio broadcast. They want to interview me. It's the second time, simply by sharing the program. Do you understand what's going to happen when our community hits the airwaves? All right. I don't understand. I don't know if you recognize, you know, the power of what we have and how it can help people. All we have to do is open our mouths. So exciting. So listen, I want to thank all of you who've taken time out to join us. You know, again, contact the person who invited you on the call. All questions are good questions. We'll get all your questions answered and literally walk beside you hand in hand helping you to achieve the success that you and your family deserve. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us on this Saturday. We'll be doing this again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and also tomorrow at 3 p.m. The exact same link. We're here to support you. All you need to do is become a good inviter. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for taking the time out. We look forward to seeing you on the future calls and on the beaches of the world. Have a great day. God bless everyone. Bye for now.